Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Good. How are you feeling, Ansley? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Get close so she
Good.
can see.
I'm glad. Let me get my chair where you can act. Oh, I
You
see.
Yeah, Miss Rock.
Poor thing. That was a hard fall, wasn't it?
It scared Mama.
I'm sure it did. Yeah. Little head bumps are never fun. But you look good. I'm glad it didn't sometimes, when you hit there, it'll make your eyes black and blue and stuff.
Yeah, she's real swelled. She can't really wear her glasses, but I was surprised she didn't have black eyes.
I know. Well, I'm so glad it wasn't any worse than it
time.
was.
That's the second time she's had stitches right there.
Bless her heart. That's just the place for you to fall, isn't it, Ansley? That's just the spot. Hello. Sorry for the problems with the link this morning.
Oh, I can't see.
The internet.
Say
Just
hello.
Wonderful thing. Okay, Kate, can you hear me? Yeah. See, Kate and Dawson and Ansley are both in bed. Jacob, are you in bed? Oh, his is not working yet. Lucy, how are you?
Good.
Good. How are you, Lathan?
Good.
You look sleepy.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Jacob, you're frozen. Hold on. Let me go get my chair. Oh.
Why is your cat small?
I can't sit on the floor like that. It's going to hurt my feet. Okay, while we're waiting on a couple others to show up. Have you done anything fun, Kate?
Well, one thing is I've been sleeping in.
What?
I've been sleeping in.
You've been sleeping in?
And
Oh. What have you been doing, Lucy?
playing.
Playing. Good. What have you been playing with?
Yes, that one. Farmers.
Oh, okay.
Farmers.
That's good. Lathan, have you been playing with your chicks?
No.
No. Why not?
We never play for chicks.
What did you do this morning?
All we got to do is hold them.
Well, that's kind of playing with them. They're babies, so you can't really play with them. But yeah, hold them. That works too.
We fed them this morning.
We fed them scrambled eggs.
Oh, did they like that?
Yes. Today, every time they eat the egg, when she first puts her hand in, it's almost home.
Oh, very cool.
And then when she puts her hand in, it's already gone.
Well, that's good. What have you been doing, Jacob?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sure you've been doing something more than nothing. You're silly. Okay, McKenna, what have you been doing?
Mama, what have I been doing?
You've been riding her back all the time.
Not all the time.
Are you still asleep, McKenna? No. Kate's all covered up. She's making me jealous. She looks like snug as a bug in a rug. Okay, well, I'm going to try to teach you as much as I can teach you in our 40-minute limit, which I still think we'll get done way early because a lot of your math is review. We've been adding and subtracting, it's the same thing, okay? Basically, the end of kindergarten, you kind of get, that's the ending point. It's adding and subtracting in math. So there's not a whole lot of new to teach you about adding and subtracting. So we're just going to review a little bit. We're going to go over long A, short A, and no, long A, long I. And then that's all we're going to do today. Okay. So I'm going to turn around right here. And then I think I'm going to let you off Wednesday just to do some work. And then if y'all need me, tell your parents they can call me or I can Zoom you individually. Okay. Because there's not a whole lot of new stuff now. We're just kind of reviewing stuff and I really won't have that much to teach you on Wednesday. But if you need me throughout the week, I will be here if you need me. Okay. So let's see if you can see the board up here. So first thing we're going to talk about is long A. So remember, you put this little line across the top to show the long A sound. Does anyone know what the long A sound is? Good job, Kate. It just says its name, right? It says A. And so sometimes, we use a little bit of letterland. And so Mr. A, he raises his hand. He goes, A, just like that. Okay? So here's some examples. Does anyone know what this is a picture of? Wave at me if you know. Does anyone know what this is? You use it when you're cooking.
Apron.
Apron. Good job, Kate. Does anyone know what this is?
Train.
Good. So apron. A. It says A at the beginning. Now we got to listen for it harder and train. 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 It has a long A. It says its name. Okay. All right. Let's see. Does anyone know who this is? That's a sailor. Can you say sailor? Good. So sailor. Okay. Down here at the bottom, what are these? Yes, crayons. So if we sound that out, crayons. Okay. So all of these have long A sounds. Now, there are multiple ways that you can get a long A sound, but I'm going to tell you 2 of them that are basically kindergarten skills. You'll learn other ways that the long A can make it sound, but these are the 2 most ones that we know in kindergarten, okay? So, let's look up here. You see this right here? Can anyone read this word to me? Let's see if I can fix it a little bit more so you can see my head. Anybody read this? Can you see it? Let's sound it out together. You ready? This is going to be the long A sound because it's going to say its name because magic E's on the end. So, A, cape. You see that? All right, so one way you can get a long A sound is by having magic E at the end, okay? And magic E's at the end, he tells the vowel up here to say its name, okay? So here's another way you can get a long A sound by the word rain. So if I spelled rain, it's R-A-I-N, okay? So in the word rain, I have 2 vowels. This is a consonant, R is a consonant, A is a vowel, vowel I, and a consonant N. So when you have 2 vowels that are side by side, they kind of get, they both can't talk at the same time. They have to take turns, okay? So the first vowel will say its name, and the next vowel is not going to say anything, okay? Because they both can't talk at the same time. So you'll have R-A-N, rain. You see that? Okay, is that good? Give me a thumbs up. Is everyone good with that? So there's 2 ways we can get a long A sound. We can have a magic or marker E at the end, just like cape, or we can have 2 vowels side by side, as in rain, okay? So I'm gonna give you a couple more examples, just so you have more ideas, okay? So this word, let's see who could tell me what this word is. Who can tell me what that word says? Good, make. Okay, so if I'm sounding this out, I see, oh, there's an E at the end. I bet it's going to give its magic to that A. So let's go ahead and draw it and see if it makes sense, okay? So what sound does M make? A. Make. Okay, so that's a magic E word, marker E, either way. Okay, let's do another one. All right, what about this one? Okay, what's CH say? Right, you're right, Kate. A. I doesn't say anything, it's silent. A is saying its name, so chain. No. Chain. Good. Like you have a metal chain. Chain. Good. So that's two vowels side by side. The first one says its name. This one doesn't say. I doesn't say anything. Okay. Let's look at one more. Oh, this is Miss Rox's favorite thing. Who can tell me what this word is?
Cake.
Cake. Good job. Do you see that, McKenna? I see Kitty. Can you see me?
Cake.
Can you see me, McKenna? Okay, good. Good job, Lathan. I hear you. Jacob, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just worried about your eyes. Don't want them to get stuck like that. So good. So we'll say the C sound. A's going to say its name. So a cake. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? So two ways I can get a long A sound. I have a what at the end? Magic E or marker E. And another way I can get a long A sound is another vowel being what? Beside the A, right? If I have two vowels side by side, as in rain, R-A-I-N, the first vowel always says its name, and the next vowel says nothing. Okay? Okay, so let's look at I. Same rules for I. We're just using I, okay, instead of A. Okay. So let's see. Can you see the word I have up there? Can you see that word? Okay, so let's sound this out. Can we sound this out? It has a magic E, so I's going to say its name. So what word is this? I. Kite. Good, kite. So that is the word kite. Okay, let's look at some more. I'm going to put them down here on the so you can see them better. Okay, so here's some examples on our chart. Who knows what this is?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. It starts with I. If you just look at the word I, it has the magic E that tells I to say its name. Good. Who knows what this is?
Pizza.
Almost. Kind of looks like pizza. Pie. Good. And the E, magic E on the end makes I say its name. Pie. Good. Does anyone know what this is? This is an island. It starts with I, so I says its name. Island. Okay, and this one is, does anyone know what this is? Night light. Good. So night, N-I-G-H-T. When you have I-G-H-T at the end of the word, it says ite. And light, L-I-G-H-T. So anytime you have the letters I-G-H-T, they say ite. Okay. So night light. All right. So let's look at a couple more words. See if I can figure these out. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call on you and see if you can read this word. Lucy, can you read this word?
Sad.
Almost. Long I.
Say.
Almost. Long I. Say ice. I. D. Sa. D. You need help? Hey, what sound does S make? And I's gonna say its name, so you say I.
Sad.
Good, side, like outside. Good, but just the side part. Good job. Okay, let's see. Who wants to be next? Okay, Jacob, here you go. Here's your word. Hey, Jacob, what does it say?
Hard.
Hide. Good. Hide. Hide. E doesn't say anything. Okay, let's do this one. Hey, Ansley, this is your turn, girlie. You and Dawson.
This
All
rocks.
right, you ready?
This rocks.
What?
I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, okay, baby. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe, let's see, Dawson, can you act this out? You think you can act this word out? You know what it says? Hey, does that say, what do you do on a bike? You ride, right? Is that good? Is that it? Good. Okay, let's see. Kate, here's yours. Okay, Kate, what's this? Slide. Good. Slow. SL together says slow. D. Slide. Good. Okay, Lathan, your turn. All right, Lathan, what word's this?
Yes, he does. This morning, I didn't realize that he had right after.
What?
Nine.
9. Yes, the number 9. Good job. Okay, McKenna, your turn. Good job. Okay, McKenna.
I
There you
see.
go. You know this one?
Let me see. I see. Look, it's all white.
Do you need help? You do? Okay, what sound does B make?
Ba.
Ba. And then I's gonna say, ba, ah.
This. Bye.
Bye. Good girl. Yes, you did get it. Good job. Okay. Is that everybody? I've already done Jacob and Lathan. Okay. Good. Let's see. Most of the I words end like that. They always have the magic E at the end, and then the I will say its name. Okay, so here's a couple more examples. Let's see. This one's a little bit harder. Right? Wave at me if you want to tell me this one. What's this one, Jacob? Shine. Good. So SH says shh. Shine. Okay? Good job. So, just for review, you have 2 ways to make the long A sound, right? Okay. And you have 1 way that we've talked about today to make the long I sound. I'm going to show you right here. And, okay. So 2 ways to make long A is your magic E on the end tells A to say its name. So bake, and then 2 vowels side by side. The first one says its name. The second one says nothing. Okay, so rain. And then I, you have magic E again, or marker E, same thing. Makes I say its name. Cat. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you understand long A and long I. Everyone's got that? Okay, good. Okay, now I'm going to go through the worksheets you have for this week. If you have questions about them, wave at me, okay? Okay, so in Monday's packet, you have Zacchaeus. You're going to learn about Zacchaeus. What did Zacchaeus do? Does anyone know? He went up in a what? Tree. Who was he looking to see?
God.
He went to see Jesus, right? And what did Jesus tell him? He said, what did he tell him?
You come down before I'm coming to your house today.
And Jesus went to Zacchaeus' house to eat with him, didn't he? Yep. So that's your paper here. You have the cutouts. You're going to cut Zacchaeus out and put him here, and you can color Jesus's outfit, okay? I think that's so amazing that Jesus, the one who died on the cross, went to his house and sat down and ate with him. How would you feel if Jesus came to your house and sat down and ate with you?
Scared.
Scared? I'd be excited.
Happy.
Right? I would be excited.
Happy.
I would be too. Because that would be a great honor if Jesus came to our house and sat down and ate with us. Okay, so here's your next. This is long A, okay? So it says circle each picture that has the long A sound as in cake. So if it says A, you're going to circle it. On the back, you're going to draw a line, okay? So if it has the long A sound like cake, you'll draw it here. If it has a short A sound like cat, you're going to draw the line to the cat. Yes, Kate, do you need me?
My name has a long A in it.
You're right. And you have a magic E at the end, don't you? How cool is that? That's so cool. Okay, let's look at the next one. It says, write the missing word to complete the sentence. Bill is job, or Bill is, can someone read that word for me?
Late.
Late. Looks like he's chasing down the school bus. So that sounds right, doesn't it? He's chasing down that school bus. All right, this one says, the blank is fun. What does it look like they're playing?
The game.
The game. And then there's the word game or team. So you would obviously pick the word game. Whoa.
Okay. I don't have to move. Logan's calling. I don't have to move it.
Are you okay, Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, draw a line to match each word to the picture. So you're going to look at the picture. So this is a game. This is a flame. They call this, sometimes you're lame when you can't walk. A lame man, they have like a, where they can't walk on one leg. So that's this one. And then these little girls, they look the same. And then this is a state, picture of Texas, the state of Texas. And then that one looks like late, like he's looking at his watch and he's trying to see if he's late. And plate and gate. So you're going to match the words to the picture. This is find the missing part, okay? Find the missing part. So we've kind of talked about this, well, we have, but I'm going to go over it real quick, okay? So if you have your math, you have your part whole model here. Okay, let's make sure you can see this. Okay, and you know that you have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to say that 4 plus some number, so many dots, is going to give you 8 in all. So this is what Miss Rocks likes to do. This is how many I have in all. And so I know I have 4 here, so I'm going to circle 4 because that's the 4 that came down, okay? You can kind of do it this way, be better. So the 4 that were up here came down to see how many you have all together. Now you need to see how many were up here. So these are the ones that would have came down. Wow, my arrows are bad. Okay, so I would put 4 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you were adding this, you'd do 4 plus 4 equals 8. I know that looks messy, but I think you know how to do this. I just want to go over it real quick. Okay, so on the next one, on this one, it says 10 minus 7 gives you how many? Okay, so if you had 10 fingers, you can use your fingers for this too. I'd hold up 10 fingers. I'd take away 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many am I left with?
3.
3. Good. So I would put, the answer is 3. And I would put 3 in my box because then I could do it backwards and add it. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay, so you're going to do the next one. Then on the back, you're just subtracting. Okay, so it has 5 minus 3. You X out the ones you don't need and then write the answer. Okay, this is how many cubes long, how many cubes high. You know how to do that. Okay, your next paper is subtraction as well. Just X out the ones you don't need. Okay, 5 minus 3. You have 5 fingers. You take away 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. How many are you left with?
2.
2. So you would X out 2 pigs and write the numbers. You've done these before. Okay, this is just subtraction practice. Write the answer below the line. Use your fingers. The top number tells you how many fingers you need. The bottom number tells you how many to take away. Okay, then here you're coloring by sight words. The pretty summer picture. Okay, so that's everything in your Monday packet that you can do Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Let me put all this back together for Jacob since I steal his packet. And then on Wednesday, Mitch, I lost your little paper. There it is. On Wednesday, you're doing long I, the exact same way you did long A, okay? Same paper, just find the ones that say I, as in pie, I, okay?
You
Okay, this-
stole my
Okay, this one is words that end in IDE, okay? So magic or marker E gives all its power to I, and I was going to say its name, okay? So as in tied, slide, and bride, you're going to write the word that matches, ride and hide. So you're going to find the word that matches the picture and write it. Same on the back, you've got to read the sentence and circle the word that completes the sentence, okay? So read those words and find the one that makes sense and matches the picture. Okay, this is adding and subtracting. Okay, remember, this is when you're adding, you have the plus sign, right? That's how you know you're putting together. And you have just a straight line across is your subtraction or take away symbol. Okay, so you got to pay attention to which one you see so you know whether to put together or whether to take away. Okay. Okay. Keep losing stuff back and forth. All right, on this side, this is all adding. You're adding up the ice cream cones, the popcorn, and the candy apples. See how many there are and all. On the back, you're doing subtraction. It says 9 minus 4. So you count 9, and then you get rid of 4 of them and see how many you have left. Okay, color the shapes to match the key. You've done this before, okay? Then on the back, count the gold coins, write the number. That's easy, okay? Here you're gonna look at the pictures and decide which addition sentence matches the picture, okay? So this one says 3 more balloons. Draw a line to match the picture to the correct number sentence, okay? So the mouse has 4, plus the 3 more the little girl's going to give him. So 4 plus 3 equals 7. So that one would go with that one. So you're going to read the rest and figure out which one it goes with, okay? Then on the back, you have an adding and a subtraction problem. This is an extra paper that in which you're going to circle the correct word and then write it on the line. So find the one that matches the picture, write it on the line. Then this is your writing paper to go with your Scholastic. Read 2 or 3 books and then write a sentence. Okay, does that sound good? They're like, let me go. Look who it is. Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hey, what you doing? Some of y'all are still laying in bed, aren't you? That's where Miss Fry wants to be. She wants to be in bed.
What?
Okay. What? Were you going to say something?
No.
You're silly. Okay, do you have any questions? McKenna's just all over the house. McKenna, what are you doing? She won't unmute it. She's got it muted. McKenna, you muted us. Okay, I love you guys. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, if you have problems with your work, call me, okay? If you don't, that's good. This is pretty easy this week, so you should be fine. But if you have any questions, call me or I can Zoom with you, okay? And we're not
We
going
have
to do
books with it today.
what? Books.
Do we have books with it today when we pick it up?
Yes, you do have 2 little reading books with the pretty colored pictures and stuff. I
Yeah.
didn't do a ton of extra normal looking books because I feel like y'all are probably going to be playing outside. So I gave you 2 little readers for y'all to practice this week. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you have a fun day.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to pray with you real quick and then we'll tell you bye. Okay? Dear Lord, we thank you for this day. I thank you for this time together. I pray that you would bless each one of these little kids, dear Lord, that you would keep them safe most of all, keep their family safe, and I pray that you would make learning easy for them, dear Lord, that this would not be hard for them, dear Lord. I just thank them and their families for how hard they've worked over this time. We love you and we thank you for all that you've done, for all that you're going to do. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, I love you.
I love you.
I tell Fry bye. I love you too. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Have a good week. Be good.
Bye.
All of you.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Mwah.